back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, the White March. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to talk to Adair.
To Abaddon, Crucible Keep. Maybe it made more sense at some point before it gathered all that dust. And the only thing the Knights of the Crucible worship these days is the nobility, as far as I understand it.
Okay. I knew some soldiers who got recruited by the Knights after the war was over. They told me some about it. They get these young kids in there and they tell them about blacksmithing and about the revolution and about tradition. Talk about the golem like he created the Crucible Knights in his forge to go win the Deerwood's independence. Then they join, and it turns out all any of those knights ever talk about is when we are going to get recognized as a real knighthood. When are we going to get our titles in our land? Their High Justice wants to be an Earl. Says it's Abaddon's will. He's got a castle and an army. You wonder how long he'll wait before he starts a war over it, saying Abaddon told him to. Seems like some members do still take their ideals seriously. Well, for all we know, maybe Abaddon is telling them so. They don't seem all bad. They're keeping the peace in Defiance Bay, and the nobles will respond that their gods told them that they're the only true nobles. Yeah. Trouble with having all these gods is you've got support no matter how dumb your ideas are. Maybe we had the right idea of blowing some of them up. Less of them to hide behind. Well, that's interesting. Sorry guys, my reading's fallen off a cliff a little bit, but that's okay. It's a very short cliff. It never gets very high before it falls again, so it's good. Alright, I think survival is going to continue on right along. Alright, we get some more bonus first or third level spells. If we want it, we can also get some more offensive or even defensive stuff. Axe, sword, noble, dagger, rapier, knight, battle axe, sword, morning star, adventurer, poleaxe, estoc, flail, ruffian, great sword. Just adds accuracy. And venom strike. Interesting. Oh, it's per rest. And it's literally a one-strike thing, huh? Well, that's not too bad, actually, all things considered. What's this? Increases damage done by implements. Oh. Guess I need to get that for Durance, then. Two-handed style. Maybe I do this. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of meh. Well, I'm going to say that we're going to go with bonus third level spells. Because why not? I feel like we do a fairly large amount of actually pretty large amount of melee fighting, because we tend to save our spells for a bit more. But if we have more to throw out, then we kind of have more to, not have to worry about so much. Like, we can throw them out a bit more, throw them out a bit more, throw them out a bit more, and it's going to be fine. I don't know. Bonus knockdown, wary defender. Increases the fighter's awareness while in defender mode, granting a bonus to fortitude, reflexes, and will. I haven't really used knockdown as much. Maybe we'll go back into defensive here. Superior deflection. I don't hate that. No. Cautious attack. No. Stoppable is passive. It's not too bad. Mental Fortress. I don't hate that one either, to be honest. Plus 10 to will, plus 10 to fortitude, and plus 10 to reflex. I think I'm gonna go with deflection for now. What does deflection actually do? Is a defense used to resist direct melee and ranged attacks against a character that are not area of effect. It is defined by the character's class level and resolve, but may also be influenced by shields, certain weapons, talents, and other effects from items or spells. So with a higher deflection, to me that would mean that somebody swings. All right, so say we have a total of, I don't know, let's say we have a total of 15 damage reduction. Someone swings to hit us for 20. If we have 15 damage reduction, say they swing for 30. Half of that's just going to be reduced, so they're only swinging for 15. And if we have 10 deflection, that means we're deflecting 10 of it, and it's not hitting us as well, which means you only get hit by 5. I don't know if that's how it works, but I'd assume something like that is how it works. If somebody knows a bit better, maybe they could enlighten me, because I would appreciate that. Yeah, good old Sagani. Yeah, I suppose we could do that. Alright, we have a whole bunch of stuff that we can continue to do here. Accurate wounding shot makes it a bit more accurate. Brutal takedowns. The ranger trains his or her animal companion to inflict crush damage on opponents when using takedown. Oh, I don't hate that. Resilient adds some damage reduction, and then Merciless adds actual damage. I think I'm gonna go with the actual damage. 30% damage seems fairly legit. What does this do again? I just want to see. Do small amounts of sneak attack damage against targets that qualify. I don't know what that means exactly, but we'll see.
Let's keep quiet.
Like, I don't know what qualifies. You know, I don't quite get it.
Flame reveal?
Well, it reveals quite a bit, honestly.
I shall do as you ask. What you ask is done.
Yay. Alright, speaking of asking and being done, you still got a little ways to go. You were, like, right on the cusp, and so were you. I wonder why she's so far behind. I thought she out-leveled somebody before. I do not remember, if I'm being honest. I'm going to do a quick save.
Your eyes see what mine see.
Just because I don't have to redo anything if I don't have to. Alright, we'll have to start playing around with, like, iron skin potions and stuff like that a little later on. Oh! Oh no. That's a disaster right there. Loth, the Grieving Mother, Durance. I don't really want Durance that far away. Sagani for sure. You attack. Is that who? Oh. You attack there. Where am I? I wonder what they're resistant to. Do we know anything about these things? Seems bad is all I can really say. Maybe we cast the rock thing. It's probably going to be pretty good. I don't much like Adair's chances, but let's see what we can do. Alright. So I backed away a little bit. Should be able to cast that. Should be able to do this. Should be able to get in there. Lots should be able to get over here as well. And can you do a fireball without murdering your own people? You cannot. It's not easily. Alright, how about instead you just do this? Okay. I'm casting some horrible spell. You guys are all doing something else. Okay. Do that. And you're running in to do this. And we'll do that as well. Alright. we're slowly killing them off. I'm gonna go full bore, I think.
My mind feels sharp as...
What would it's immune to? Well, this went so much better than it did the last time we fought one of these. Okay, well there we go. It's another level up. For sure. Let's check our item. I assume we've done no raw damage. Oh, we did 4. Okay.
Yes?
Well, that's good. That means we will slowly, like, gain raw damage, level ups, and everything else. The wood of these barrels and crates is swollen and warped as if by water.
Indeed.
Yeah, I can see that. Aloth and Durance both leveled up. That's cool. Get that lore up, buddy. And we can get another level 4 spell. Dimensional Shift, Iron Skin, Minor Arcane Reflection. I want Wall of Flame. And we can get bonus all sorts of levels. What's the Arcane Veil? 2 per rest. It's 50 deflection. Wow. It's not too bad. I think I'm going to go with a bonus 3rd level skill, though. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll say done. And we're going to go over here to Durance. And Durance is kind of just like all over the place with everything. Guess we'll do that. And we'll call that a close. Alright, empowered interdiction and all sorts of other random stuff. Modifies interdiction, giving us some accuracy for everybody inside. It's not too bad. Alright, guys, give me 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Just had to check on something the wife was asking me about. Alright, so, let's see here. Weaken. It's not terrible. What does that do? It just lowers might and constitution. Movement is reduced. Fortitude and will are reduced. That's actually pretty good. Modifies interdiction as well. Grants inspired flame. It's a passive. 10 accuracy. It doesn't seem. Grants lesser burst of summer flame. No, I don't really think I need that. It's fine. Aggrandizing radiance. Lowers the healing, but it buffs everyone for 12.5 seconds. And then we also have the choice of getting bonus spells. What about... What was that thing that we were... Dangerous Implement. Plus 25 damage with implements, and 3 raw damage to self when attacking with implements. Increases damage done by implements, but does a small... No, it doesn't... No. Okay, well, that I didn't read all that last time. I apologize. Alright, bonus level 3rd spell, I guess? Maybe? It's fine, probably?
I'm here.
Probably fine. Alright,
Nice
moving
and
right
quiet.
along. Yeah, let's go see if there's anything over in this. Oh yeah, we already got the brick and all that stuff. Oh. Oh dear. I feel like I should probably... start getting people
Aye.
to not really chill where they've been chilling. I feel like I've done made a mistake. Alright, you go after the Spectre. You just prepare yourself for whatever horrible thing's about to happen to you.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Okay, so that's all fine and okay-ish, I guess. Book slap this guy. Alright, where are you at? You are right where I kind of want you to be. I suppose I could probably do something along these lines. Does a bit of damage.
Your thoughts?
Okay. Well, so far this is kind of working. I'm not really sure I 100% agree with this, but we're going to go with this over here. I think I'm going to try to pull you into me. And I'm fairly certain we can do that. The fox is still alive. I don't think I need to go too crazy with anything. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's... yeah, I'll just switch a few folks over. Okay. I think everyone's going to be perfectly okay.
Ready.
Knock him down, I guess. I feel like you missed, maybe? Okay, well, if you can't get a good shot with that, what if we switch your bow back to the other one? Does that help? Looks like it did.
Not even slowing it down.
Not even slowing it down. Alright, well, we got through that. Durrance kind of got slapped around a little bit. He was definitely not in the best of positions. Yeah, so now I'm actually concerned with moving around with my group in normal pattern. I feel like I should have them in like a holding pattern at some point here.
Laying low.
I'm here.
This is some rough stuff here. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. But I suppose we'll go, what was it, 2.5 stories or something? So I guess we'll go up 2.5 stories as, you know, we slowly wind our way through this. Well, the good news is we actually see our opponent for once. The bad news is we actually see our opponent for once. Alright, you need to make sure you don't die a horrible death. You need to get out of that. And I feel like if I just scoot over here and I start swinging, oh boy. Alright, let's do some protective stuff. Let's do some of this. Okay, I guess I did something cool there. Alright, where are you at, Durrance? You seem to not really get to enjoy yourself too much here. Alright, well, we're kind of getting through it, I suppose. Okay, she's got to the point where I was hoping she would.
Your thoughts must go deep.
Durrance, you okay, buddy? Like, no, really. Meanwhile, over on this side... oh no, Ichimak just went down. Okay, Ichimak. You tried, buddy. I should probably scoot over here. I'll let this get done this way. Everybody kill them! I feel like my little lightning blast did okay there. A little sad that Ichimak went down, but... I mean, this is kind of the first real... I don't know if I want to call it a challenge, but kind of.
I'm here.
First real kind of a challenge that we've had in a while.
Slow and silent.
So, I mean, that's not the worst thing ever.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed. Ready, Watcher.
I'm going to get you two to come over because one's got really high perception and the other has the skills that we need. Carved into the post is the name Merewith and a series of notches labeled with numbers. Lowest notch reads 4 and the highest reads 17. Okay, some free cash monies. And we got ourselves the Lighthouse Tower key. Evacuation notice. This notice is stiff with age and salt. Deer and reinforcements advancing immediate evacuation of Andra's gift by order of Duke Hadrit. And the selected correspondence of Gift Bringer Iden. Well, not right now. Not right now. What does this say? It says nothing because we can see nothing. I have a bad feeling this is all going to go really south. The compounds and fluids in these bottles have separated into distinct layers. Oh, we got fish out of all that. I mean, I guess that's a thing. Okay, well,
Hey.
that did not go very poorly this time, which is, I guess, good. A supplicant has arrived from Gilded Vale seeking 270 CP or an escort. Guess we should probably figure that one out, huh? If ignored, -3. Guess we'll send the escort. Haravius, get going, buddy. That's what you do. Hello, anyone in here? No? Well, that was a underwhelming area, even if E2 Mach did bite it there. Alright, we'll continue to go up, I guess. Slowly, but surely. It's Lilith! Alright, this has the potential to be disastrous for us.
Hey.
As I'm sure you all know. Hey, somebody else finally leveled up. Shrieking sobs pierce your ears and rattle the musty rafters of the lighthouse. They emanate from the spectral figure of a woman hovering in the middle of the room. Each heave of her shoulders unleashes another hair-raising wail. Perception not met. Back away. Attack the Cian Glula. Get closer. As you approach, the spirit's cries take on a threatening edge. The swirling mist around its legs ripples with movement. The black pits of its eyes level momentarily with yours. I'm going to get closer again. The spirit's screaming grows louder and louder. Its sunken face distorts, twisting into a long gaping mouth filled with jagged teeth. If anything were able to quell the spirit's rage, it would appear not to be you. Huh. Well... Well, I guess we can... I'm gonna back away real quick. I'm gonna get other folks in closer.
My thoughts will be as silent as my feet.
Move you in to talk to her. Closer, closer, closer. Rage boils through, it rushes forward, its jaws wide. Okay, I'm going to hopefully... Yep, I figured that was going to happen. Alright. Let's pull out some of the stops here, shall we? Can we rotate this at all? Feels like sometimes we can.
I'm here.
Let's mark you. Let's cast... Gosh, I don't even know. what is this gonna do? Seems terrible. Let's use it. Alright, so we got firewall down. I'll throw this down. I'm also gonna try to maybe get like, I don't know if there's gonna be like a fear problem. I should probably get that fear reduction thing out too. Okay, and we need to do this. We have enough to do really terrible things. What is this, Mind Lance? Huh. Well,
Good shot.
let's see. Can we get Mind Lance here? It's gonna hit him though. All right, definitely not what I'm looking for. All right, we're gonna do that instead. There's all sorts of just terrible stuff going on. Oh boy. Alright. I got nothing. Cast that spell. I have no idea how anybody's going to survive this. It's fine, I guess. We can cast this spell. Sure, I have a large series of spells I too could cast. Going to. Itumak, are you still alive, buddy? He's like, yeah, but not for long, man. Not for long. Oh, Itumak is down. Looks like Lilith is down as well. And I have to somehow handle this. Alright, so we're going to slow this down. I want you to die. You're actually doing okay, buddy. It's just Itumak can't quite handle it. Oh, that was unfortunate, though. That was a really bad cast spell.
Yes?
Alright. Do you have enough for anything amazing? Not really.
Yes.
Watch it with that.
Alright. What do you got with this? Go ahead.
It's not working!
Alright, can you put yourself under? Not exactly. Do you have some sort of... You do have a healing thing, okay. Oh, Durance, you're really low right now, buddy. I feel bad. Okay, so he put himself under. He's not going to go down like a sweet muffin.
Charge!
Alright, well, this guy's
Good
done.
shot with this.
Okay.
I'm here.
Well, that was painful and unsatisfying. Can we do it again? Alright, Itumak, are you back with us? You are. It's time for us to actually rest again. I know, shocking to be sure. And yeah, our gal here leveled up. So, messenger from Defiance Bay has arrived at Caed Nua. Interesting. I would like to get more mechanics, but we don't really have the skills to do so right now, so we're going to skip. Okay, we get more powers. We get Wild Leech going between Pain Block and Body Attunement. Or any of the other ones that we've missed along the way. Wild Leech. 10 points stolen from an attribute. Going between. Allied target, 25% of its lowers. Pain Block. Damage reduction. Yeah, you know, that's not that bad. Let's throw that one into the mix. And then we can get Brutal Backlash. It modifies Psychic Backlash. Cypher's Psychic Backlash becomes especially traumatic, inflicting a small amount of raw damage to the target on hit. It's passive and 1 per encounter. That's again if she gets targeted. Greater Focus, I think that's going to be the one that I want to start with. Alright, and there we have it. There we have it. Well, let's search this floor, and then I think we can break off the episode. I don't think there's going to be that much that's still awful. Aura of Stealth. 3 to Perception. That's going to go on Sagani, isn't it? Not necessarily. Huh. I don't really know who I would put that on. Burn-proofed. Who's got high perception? It is Sagani, right? Her perception's 18, which is pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty darn good. Well, we'll hold on to it for now, I guess. So many things. Okay.
Nothing is close what you ask to the perceptive mind.
And we got the Jack of Wide Waters. Exceptional Survivor. Ooh. That sounds like that's a legit item. Where did I put that? Probably in here somewhere. Nope. Okay. Did I? No, it was a gold one, right? So we have 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I knew we had that one. Really? It should have probably been in here. I feel like something happened that should not have happened. And I do apologize for that. Where does it say it went? The logbook went into the stash, which to me means everything else should have also gone into the stash. Well, how did we... I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I mean, we're pretty much done with it. I mean, I guess I'll look and see if I can't find it, but it should just be here. It should be the last one in this thing that... Oh, it jumped to the front. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Alright. Well, there you go. I'm going to take that and take it out of there. So there you have it. I was looking, I'm like, it should have been one of the last ones. I never looked at the very top there. Well, either way, we are about done with everything. I think there's just one more little staircase that we're going to have to go up to. I'm just going to run around real quick. And does this actually lead to the top of the lighthouse? No? Okay, well, then let's go check out the logbook, and then I guess that's going to be that. The logbook expels a thick plume of dust. 6 Fun Auta 2672 foggy. Port full 158 days since the sighting of the Red Dream. The 12th of whatever that month is. Heavy rain, 2 fishing boats lost at sea, 164 days since the Red Dream. 1 Tauratan, not sure, 2672. Dark clouds, deer and ships on horizon. 173 days since sighting the Red Dream. An addendum was added for the Wailing Banshee. The Banshee shouldn't be a problem any longer. Just waiting for the good news. Okay, well, I guess that's that, ladies and gentlemen. In the next episode, we go turn in the quest. We finish up in Andra's gift, and I don't know. We figure out what's going on. Our craft hall has been completed. Cool. So let's go ahead and do one more upgrade, and then we'll end it all. That's right. All Chapter hall, upgrading, cultivated, training grounds, stuff, and yeah, you know, we're gonna do that one. Training grounds. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.